was undoubtedly one of the biggest years in the life of our next guest, being the first African-American woman to win an Oscar for the Best Actress. Now she takes on another highly coveted role as the strongest Bond girl ever to hit the screen in Die Another Day. Please welcome Halle Berry. Good to see you, kiddo. Look at you. Look at Halle Berry. So together.
I'm telling you, she made my husband speechless backstage, and you know he's never speechless. He was speechless.
Yeah, well, she could do that to a man.
Thank you for
You're
having
looking great,
me back.
kiddo. You betcha.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yes, we haven't seen you since you picked up that Oscar.
I know. I was here, never believing it would ever happen
We
to me.
knew. Did we say we said it here?
Yeah.
We were like,
Yeah.
"You're winning an Oscar. Are you excited?"
But it didn't mean anything. I'm sorry.
even
The
though
fact
we're
that
so
you guys
psychic
said it,
about
I'm
these
not.
things.
I'm not going to win. It doesn't
Not until you had it in your hand, right? Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, only then.
And where is the Oscar now? Do you keep it in a prominent place at home, or?
Well, Oscar has moved around the house. Oscar has lived in every room, actually. But now he's on a desk in the office right next to the Emmy.
Oh, good.
They're dating.
Oscar and Emmy, sure.
Explain to us the moment when they say your name. Can you just sort of, can you take us there?
You know, it was really surreal. Actually, I actually sort of just blanked out. My real memory after calling my name was being on the stage with Russell Crowe, and he was saying, "Breathe, mate. Just breathe, mate. Breathe, mate." And then I took
He calls
a breath.
everybody mate, doesn't he?
Everybody. And I turned around, and then I saw everybody, and I saw Denzel Washington. There was like a light on his head for some reason, and I saw his face, and then it occurred to me, oh my God, I am up on the stage, and they're all looking at me. I have won! I have won! But only in that moment did it really sort of start to click in for me.
And has it changed your life, your career in any way? More respect now, or, you know?
Yeah, I think there's a certain,
Sure.
you know,
Has
respect
to.
that comes with an Academy Award. But also the scripts I'm getting are a lot better than they used to be. You know, I'm really getting good ones now.
That's so
So
great.
it's good.
And you're currently in production for X-Men 2.
Yeah, we're
Coming
still
back
working
as
on
Storm. Here's Storm right here.
If I controlled the weather, it would always be summer
Would it?
and hot. Hot.
And how's Eric? He must be very proud, huh?
He is really proud.
Oh,
he is
bet.
really, really proud.
Eric Benet.
He didn't believe it either.
Yeah.
So exciting. And of course, you were the darling of the red carpet, winning every fashion award, you know, Joan and the whole group.
I love, speaking of the red carpet, is where you get a chance to observe everybody and what they're wearing. I love this suit here.
She's the best taste.
Yes, where'd that suit come from?
You know, I gotta have the best for you, Regis. Every time I come here for you guys, I'm always thinking,
Well, I wore a tie
what am I
today.
gonna wear? What am I-
No, you look terrific.
Thank
you look
you.
absolutely terrific. Well, anyway, Pierce Brosnan, the James Bond movie.
Yeah.
You know, I saw your picture in the paper a couple of days ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago. You were here in New York with Pierce. You were at Bloomingdale's.
Yes, yeah. Opening.
Handsome
Bloomingdale's.
couple.
Oh,
Yeah, terrific.
thank you.
Yeah,
They did a big Bond display in all their windows,
Yeah, I
and so we were
noticed
there
that.
to open it. Yeah.
Did you do many of your stunts? Some of them?
I did all of them but one. There's this one scene where Pierce has to run alongside a moving airplane, but it looked like the plane was I thought it's just rolling. I can run alongside the plane with Pierce. Every time I tried to do it, all I saw was dust. So Pierce was gone, the plane was gone, and I'm back there trying. I tried until the sun came up, and finally they said, Halle, you have to accept your limitations. You cannot run after.
And when they
It should have worked out.
when they say that this is the strongest Bond girl ever, what exactly do they
I
mean?
have no idea what that means. I don't know what that
She
means.
certainly looks the best in a bikini.
Well, you know, what it really means, I think, is not only is she, you know, knowing how to work her sexuality, but she's also, pound for pound, as strong as Pierce in terms of fighting and protecting herself. She is a trained assassin, just like he is. And intellectually, you know, they have a pretty good spar going on. So she's very much his equal, or like the female Bond, we like to call
Sounds like
her.
a terrific addition to the James
We'll
Bond
see.
films.
We'll
We'll be
see.
back. We'll show you a clip in just a moment.
Friday on Live, Halle's co-star in Die Another Day, actor Pierce Brosnan. Also, actor Ice Cube.
We're with Halle Berry this morning, and incidentally, Pierce Brosnan will be here on Friday to be with us. So let's talk about this Bond movie. Did you watch it years ago when it was with Sean Connery and all those guys?
I did. You know, I watched them somewhat as a kid. You know, as a kid, you don't really understand. At least I didn't understand Bond movies. So as I've gotten older and can really understand the plots, I've become a bigger fan. But I always watch for the women.
Yes. And the women always seem to be attracted to this guy. So what is it about this man that attracts women?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I mean, come on.
No, tell me, what is it?
He saves the world.
Yeah,
he's
but
got
besides
gadgets.
that,
He's got the drinks. He's got
any physical?
Oh, he's got gadgets.
He's got gadgets.
Now I get it, girls.
Yeah.
Big ones. And small ones, but big ones.
Big gadgets.
Big cars.
Well, it's always comes in handy, you know.
and when Bond is Pierce Brosnan, I mean, how could he not get the girl?
Yeah, and are the love scenes really super amorous?
Well, it is PG-13, you know.
Yeah.
So
it's not exactly like Monster
so it's
Ball.
not Monsters Ball.
But didn't he saved your life in the middle of a love scene, didn't he? That was, I mean, that was wildly reported here.
Yeah.
What did he do?
Well, we're having this love scene, and I was trying to be super sexy, you know, because that was my job. And in the middle of the love scene, I have to go cut a fig, because that's a jinxy thing to do. So I'm cutting a fig with a knife, and it's supposed to be like, danger, danger. And next thing you know, I go to take a breath, and it's like, and a piece of the fig got lodged in my throat.
Stupid fig.
And Pierce right away just went into, like, you know, save her life mode, as Bond would. Right. And he, you know, just jumped up and jumped behind me, and out it came.
Yeah. Well, hell, I could have done that. What's the big deal? What is the big deal? Anyway, her
so
name...
I guess he saved my life.
And then he performed mouth to mouth, which was totally unnecessary.
Yeah. And I'll bet the press guys got a hold of that and said, look at this, a real-life Bond saving her. Anyway, her name is Jinx in the movie, and here is the first time they meet, Jinx and James Bond.
You should try it.
Jacinta Johnson. My friends call me Jinx.
My friends call me James Bond.
And that's how it begins. Oh, yeah, that's how it begins.
Do you ever just look in the mirror and go, thank you, God, thank you?
I will say that when I get pregnant, God willing, and I look as good as you do.
Oh,
every time
so
you're pregnant, you look great. You look great. Then I'll say, thank you, God, thank you.
So let's just think about it for a minute. Your life. You have it all. Look at you, for God's sakes. Look at you. You got the Oscar. You got the Golden Globe. Yeah. What else do you want?
A baby.
Oh, well, now you're talking.
Well, Regis is here. My husband's right backstage. I'm sure we
Really, Halle? Is that what you want? That's what you want. You want a baby?
Yeah, someday, and I'm aging, so I hope that that I don't miss it. That would be really.
No, you're not.
Just put on that bikini and parade around a few months longer.
Yeah, you'll have a baby. You'll have a baby, no doubt about it. Anyway, Die Another Day opens on Friday, November 22nd. Halle, thank you, sweetheart. So happy for you.
Thank you so much. It's always so good to see you.
We'll be right back.